What's good, everybody? JV was back at y'all with another prediction video. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Any videos y'all want me to react to, hit me up. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, the Stardust app at JVLewis77. Got a Patreon $1 tier, JV Lewis. Hit the notification button to be alerted when I post new videos. Check out my Twitch gaming channel, JV Lewis, as I stream on Xbox One. Check me out on TikTok, JV Lewis77. And check out the memberships if you're interested in joining now. I'm here to do a prediction video for WWE's Royal Rumble, which is Sunday. So as usual, one of the best pay-per-views of the year, if not the best. Probably, it might be my favorite, maybe second, you know what I'm saying, to WrestleMania. So road to WrestleMania. This is when we really start to get down. A lot of uncertainty. So many directions. I don't think this one is as predictable as most years. Most years we just know, like, kind of got an idea of what's going to happen this year. I don't think it's so much because there's so many possibilities. So I'm going to go through these predictions real quick and go from there. So what I'm going to do is, when it comes to the Royal Rumble matches, I'm going to pick a person from Raw. For the men and women, pick a person from Raw and from SmackDown, and then I'm going to put a dark horse. And I'm going to leave it at that, because usually people are like, hey, yo, Vaughn, can you like stick to like maybe just one person, something like that. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm stick with one person on Raw, one person on SmackDown, and a dark horse for the men and women. Alright, so first up now, as we all know with these pay-per-views, other matches could be thrown in there. So at this current time, currently it is 3:30, in the afternoon Saturday. So as I'm looking at this right now, we got, for the SmackDown Women's Championship, Sasha Banks versus Carmella. Got Sasha 100%. This has been way better than I thought. With the addition of old Hayden ass Reginald, he's been really impressive. You know what I mean? Like, he definitely earning his spot. So people definitely got an eye on him. I'm like just what he doing right now. Just imagine when he actually can wrestle and he put all that together. I mean, I still feel the same way when Carmella snap his fingers and he just come around. You know what I mean? Then Carmella with her whole little white privilege thing about, Sasha got to work twice as hard. But like I say, even though this feud has went on longer than I thought, it's been better than I thought. But 100%, man, Sasha got this. So for the Royal Rumble match, we just gonna go ahead and just say the women's Royal Rumble match. Like I say, currently we got Asuka as the women's champion, obviously, on Raw. Sasha as a SmackDown champion. Just don't know, man. Just don't know any directions. I know a lot of people want to see, well, I'll just say this. Okay. From the SmackDown side, I'm going with Bianca 100%. She may be my overall person who I think is going to win it. Just want to see her and Sasha, especially with Bianca getting a win over Bayley. I would love to see Sasha and Bianca at WrestleMania. I think they'll tear the damn house down. Whether if Bianca will win the title or not, I'll worry about that down the line. But 100% for SmackDown goes, Bianca is my choice. From the Raw side, it's a little tricky because you just got to think Charlotte. Even though she's caught up in this thing with Lacey Evans, they may give Charlotte the bag like they did last year. But you know what they haven't mentioned though? Is the person going after the NXT title. They haven't said anything about that. So I wonder if that's even going to be into play. You know what I mean? But I know, like I say, like Shayna, because we all thought it was going to be Shayna last year, but Shayna ended up getting the championship match anyway. You got Nia, but I'm going to go with the Raw side, because I'm just going to assume if she comes to the main roster, she's going to be on Raw, and that's Rhea Ripley. I just think this would be some get back, you know what I'm saying, because the way she got played last year, because Rhea was so hot, and then the whole Charlotte thing, Rhea just completely just crumbled after that. It never really was the same. So as far as the dark horse goes, I'm going to say Naomi. Like, I don't know if she's going to come back for the Royal Rumble, but we just know how huge it was last year, how WWE fucked it up, how all of the buzz she created the excitement people had when she came back, and how WWE missed a huge opportunity to do something with her. So she would be my dark horse. So, like I said, so if a Raw person win, I'm going to go with Rhea. If it's a SmackDown person, Bianca. And then a dark horse, I got Naomi. Now, as we going on to the men, this is a little way more tricky because it's so many directions they can go with this. Like, it's unfucking real. But see, the thing about it is, like, and I completely agree when people say that from SmackDown side, they could just create a story for WrestleMania themselves. This KO thing's been great. You got DB, you got Big E, you got Shinsuke, Nakamura. I'm talking about, man, it is so good. But and like all four of those guys could possibly win it. But I think if anybody would win this on the SmackDown side, now my head is saying DB. My heart wants Big E, but Big E's caught up in his Intercontinental title thing, so I'm just going to go with DB on the SmackDown side to win. Now on the Raw side, which is even more tricky, you got and see, here's another thing. You see, you got Miz lurking with that damn Money in the Bank, man. You got Miz lurking like crazy. See, you got, like, Braun just came back, so you got him, Keith Lee, somebody who I really want to win it, and that's Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley is my pick for Raw. Because like I said, man, remember when him and Drew had that match? Like, you know, when he was still doing that thing with Lana? That was a damn good match. That remind me of matches that they had in the Impact TNA days. So, Bobby got to get that belt this year, man. Bobby got to do it. So, from the Raw side, I'm going to go with Bobby. SmackDown, I'm going to go with DB. Now, as far as a dark horse, I'm going to go with Cesaro. Because Cesaro is right up there with Big E as guys. We like, yo, it's their time. It should have been their time. So, I'm going to go with Cesaro as a dark horse. Now, coming up next, we got the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. We got Asuka and we got Charlotte versus Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. So, I really don't know, man, because some people want to see Nia and Shayna go their separate ways. People definitely want Charlotte and Asuka to go their separate ways. Because, like I say, Asuka been having her hands full with Bliss. Obviously, Charlotte had her hands full with old Lacey Evans. Man. So... So I don't know, man. They should have added some more. They should have added like Mandy and Dana, the Riot Squad. They should have made this like a fatal 4-way or something, because I think the belt need to go to somebody else other than these two teams, man. Even though I like Shayna and Nia as a team, I just think that we need to put the belt on somebody else. That's what I'm saying. Hoping that whoever wins the Dusty Classic Women's, that they win, and then they take the belts and they could really do something with them in NXT and go on all brands. But as far as who's going to win this match, though, man, I guess I'll go with Charlotte and Asuka, I guess. And then they'll lose them to somebody else the next time, you know. Because, I mean, we so busy been waiting on the Charlotte Flair to turn on Asuka. They so caught up in the other business. We don't know if that's even going to happen. Or they may drag this out. So, but I'm going to just go with Charlotte and Asuka to retain. Coming up next, we got Drew McIntyre versus Goldberg. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Everybody and their mama fearing the worst. That Goldberg going to win this shit. I'm going with Drew to win. Or The Miz could cash in. That could work. But, dude, I just got a bad feeling that Goldberg going to win this. Oh, God. Please don't. Please don't. But I'm going to go with Drew, man. But don't be surprised if Goldberg win this, man. But trash. So, finally, Universal Championship. Pretty much one of the best things, if not the best thing going. Roman Reigns versus KO. One of the best feuds going. I don't know, man. I'm going with Roman to win, but I wouldn't mind them putting it on KO, man. I wouldn't mind seeing them put it, like they do a thing like they did with Randy and Drew. KO get it for a couple of months, and then Roman get it right back. I love to see it. You know, that would be good, but man, I just think Roman gonna handle that business, man. And you just want to see, but you want to see KO get rewarded, man. You just want to see him get rewarded, and it's like, and then we don't know what order these matches gonna be in, so we don't know like what the implications gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Depending on if cause they have these matches first or whatever, or when is the men's rumble might be last, I guess. We'll just have to see how the order goes. Cause and then like I say, whoever wins these championship matches could play into the rumble. I mean, you just don't know. So, all right, y'all. To recap, I got Sasha retaining her championship against Carmella. The Women's Royal Rumble. For the Raw side, I got Rhea Ripley. SmackDown side, I got Bianca, and I got Naomi as a dark horse. The Men's Royal Rumble. The dark horse, I got Cesaro. SmackDown, I got DB. And who did I say on the Raw side? Oh, on the Raw side, I got Bobby Lashley. Women's Tag Team Championships, I'm like really not sure. I'm just going with Asuka and Charlotte to retain. WWE Championship, I'm going with Drew, but don't be surprised if Goldberg win this shit. And for the Universal Championship, I got the big dog, the tribal chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns retaining over KO. So all right, y'all. So give me y'all predictions. Let me know what y'all think. I will be watching. I don't know, man. My boy coming through, so I don't know, man. I thought thinking about doing a live watch on YouTube. I ain't never did no live before, but we'll just see how it plays out. But anyway, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. JB Lewis, y'all be safe out here. Catch y'all on the rebound. Check out the Patreon. Hit the notification button. Check out the Twitch gaming channel. Check me out on TikTok. Check out the memberships. And I'll see y'all good people next video. Peace.